V's. Wjvm Big Wig. I know what the fuck it is. Let's go. Reporting live from the kitchen. We live, baby. Preheat the oven at 425. Oh, I got you. Grab the oven pan. I got it. Let's cook. I'm about to heat them up like Big Ziti. 40 cal on my waist, Stevie. That mean they can't see me. These niggas hate, I'm getting cake freely. I'm on the island disconnected from the world like I hate TV. Big gate round the estate, seaweed. Can't let you sharks in the pond, niggas move fishy. We hate seaweed. New coupe, painted grape kiwi. Purple and lime, bet your bitch gon' be mine. It be a great evening. I'm about to hit 'em with a dose of the truth. Can't bridge the gap, nobody coming close in the booth. Big wig, motherfucker, you know what we do. Combine that with AGE, bro, you know you a fool. I'm at they throat like an Adam's apple. Or a rosary around a nun's neck at a tabernacle. I put it work, I don't have to babble. Plus my track record speaks for itself and shit, that's half the battle. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. They on the fence and I love it. Everything the critics mentioned I covered. My bitch would be smothered with shooters, supplementing they gunning. Said we can't bring this in while we clubbing. Hit the metal, still got the heat inside like conventional ovens. Time to bake them like ziti. You niggas is pasta, guess they faking trying to be me. You niggas imposters, catch me racing in this GT. Late for my flight to the DR. Little bitch with me think I'm a doctor. But my squad more aligned with the chefs. Over the stove, my nigga low aligned with the best. Say them shots hit his spine through his chest. One would guess that homeboy failed to properly line up his vest. Look, I asked these niggas what they hating for. All that really do is gas me up, I make them hate the Lord. I'ma need another plate for sure. Cause I'm running low on this Big City, gotta make some more. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big City. I'm about to heat 'em up. It's time to run in the building. Gonna conceal it, gonna civilians. Got a bullet with the name of everyone who ain't feel 'em. I've been yearning for a home-cooked meal. Gotta eat what you kill, eat some, then the rest getting sealed in. They say I'm going Hannibal, running around eating all these whack-ass rappers like a motherfucking cannibal. I be in the jungle, you like the playing zoos, we both tigers, but I'm a completely different animal. I'm in tune with my inner beast. I'm an apex predator, you looking like a tender feast. I turn you niggas into memories. Have your fam holding candles and homies pouring out Hennessy. My bro hit me, told me stay consistent. Apply pressure till it got no choice but for your name to get mentioned. I can't stay in the same position. I came to kill him, plus I brought this scope. Shit, I ain't came to miss him. I'm about to heat him up like Big City. I'm about to heat him up. I'm about to heat him up like Big City. I'm about to heat him up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat him up like Big City. I'm about to heat him up. V's. Wjvm Big Wig. I know what the fuck it is. Let's go. Reporting live from the kitchen. We live, baby. Preheat the oven at 425. Oh, I got you. Grab the oven pan. I got it. Let's cook. I'm about to heat 'em up like Big Ziti. 40 cal on my waist, Stevie. That mean they can't see me. These niggas hate, I'm getting cake freely. I'm on the island disconnected from the world like I hate TV. Big gate round the estate, seaweed. Can't let you sharks in the pond, niggas move fishy. We hate seaweed. New coupe, painted grape kiwi. Purple and lime, bet your bitch gon' be mine. It be a great evening. I'm about to hit 'em with a dose of the truth. Can't bridge the gap, nobody coming close in the booth. Big wig, motherfucker, you know what we do. Combine that with AGE, bro, you know you a fool. I'm at they throat like an Adam's apple. Or a rosary around a nun's neck at a tabernacle. I put in work, I don't have to battle. Plus my track record speaks for itself, and shit, that's half the battle. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. They on the fence and I love it. Everything the critics mentioned I covered. My bitch would be smothered with shooters, supplementing they gunning. Said we can't bring this in while we clubbing. Hit the metal, still got the heat inside like conventional ovens. Time to bake them like ziti. You niggas is pasta, guess they faking trying to beat me. You niggas imposters, catch me racing in this GT. Late for my flight to the DR. Little bitch with me think I'm a doctor. But my squad more aligned with the chefs. Over the stove, my nigga low aligned with the best. Say them shots hit his spine through his chest. One would guess that homeboy failed to properly line up his vest. Look, I asked these niggas what they hating for. All that really do is gas me up, I make them hate the Lord. I'ma need another plate for sure, cause I'm running low on this big CD, gotta make some more. I'm about to heat 'em up like big CD. I'm about to heat 'em up. I'm about to heat 'em up like big CD. I'm about to heat 'em up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. It's time to run in the building. Gonna conceal it, gonna civilians. Got a bullet with the name of everyone who ain't feel 'em. I've been yearning for a home-cooked meal. Gotta eat what you kill, eat some, then the rest getting sealed in. They say I'm going Hannibal, running around eating all these whack-ass rappers like a motherfucking cannibal. I be in the jungle, you like the playing zoos, we both tigers, but I'm a completely different animal. I'm in tune with my inner beast. I'm an apex predator, you looking like a tender feast. I turn you niggas into memories. Have your fam holding candles and homies pouring out Hennessy. My bro hit me, told me stay consistent. Apply pressure till it got no choice but for your name to get mentioned. I can't stay in the same position. I came to kill him, plus I brought this scope. Shit, I ain't came to miss him. I'm about to heat him up like big city. I'm about to heat him up. I'm about to heat him up like big city. I'm about to heat him up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat him up like big city. I'm about to heat him up. V's. AG and Big Wig. I know what the fuck it is. Let's go. Reporting live from the kitchen. We live, baby. Preheat the oven to 425. Oh, I got you. Grab the oven pan. I got it. Let's cook. I'm about to heat them up like Big Z. 40 cal on my waist, Stevie. That mean they can't see me. These niggas hate, I'm getting cake freely. I'm on the island disconnected from the world like I hate TV. Big gate round the estate seaweed. Can't let you sharks in the pond, niggas move fishy. We hate seaweed. New coupe, painted grape kiwi. Purple and lime, bet your bitch gon' be mine. It be a great evening. I'm about to hit 'em with a dose of the truth. Can't bridge the gap, nobody coming close in the booth. Big wig, motherfucker, yeah, you know what we do. Combine that with AGE, bro, you know you a fool. I'm at they throat like an Adam's apple. Whole rosary around a nun's neck at a tabernacle. I put in work, I don't have to battle. Plus my track record speaks for itself, and shit, that's half the battle. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. Niggas want beef till it's cheese on their noodle, boy, you know I got the sauce. You fucking with boss. I'm about to heat 'em up like big city. I'm about to heat 'em up. They on the fence and I love it. Everything the critics mentioned I covered. My bitch would be smothered with shooters, supplementing they gunning. Said we can't bring this in while we clubbing. Hit the metal, still got the heat inside like conventional ovens. Time to bake them like ziti. You niggas is pasta, guess they faking trying to beat me. You niggas imposters, catch me racing in this GT. Late for my flight to the DR. Little bitch with me think I'm a doctor. But my squad more aligned with the chefs. Over the stove, my nigga low aligned with the best. Say them shots hit his spine through his chest. One would guess that homeboy failed to properly line up his vest. Look, I I ask these niggas what they hating for. All that really do is gas me up. I make them hate the Lord. I make them hate the Lord.
It's the set.
We up in the line.
Land of the snow. Land of the snow. Land of the snow. Everywhere we go, work hard over here, we hustling. Land of the snow. Land of the snow. Land of the snow. We better beat up. Everywhere we go, work hard over here, we hustling.
Land of the snow. Land of the snow. We up in the lab, do a song for the low. Come and meet ill, come and meet lab. They gon' mix it up when you finish up the track. Smoke, you can drink when you get up in the lab. Come and rap, chillin' lab. Come and blow a bag. You can shoot your next video. It's gon' be a smash. Every day we hustlin'. Land of the snow production. Quality, studio time, no interruption. Just a bunch of knowledge dropping haters, jackets, they can't stop it. Land of the snow, where we up in the lab. Yeah. Just a bunch of knowledge dropping haters, jackets, they can't stop it. Land of the snow, and we up in the lab. Up in the lab. Up in the lab.
Land of the snow. Land of the snow. Land of the snow production. Rapping below. Everywhere we go, we work hard over here, we hustling. Land of the snow. Land of the snow. Land of the snow production. Rapping below. Everywhere we go, we work hard over here, we hustling.
MK, you like a wizard with this shit.
Like a wizard with this shit.
Turn me out.
I just bought the pack, I made some bands off a racky. Fuck them that don't act me, little niggas send that addy. Purple with the fours on my feet, I'm never taggy. Catch me, I be with my dog, nigga, I ain't shaggy. I was beefing with my bitch, she mad a nigga Liddy. Fuck her from the back, I'm kissing her and grabbing titties. Pop out with the gang, ain't no 30s or 50s. I'm having them lows, little nigga, get with me. I'm the biggest member, trapping January to December. I was sleeping on that floor with them roaches, I remember. All my ops full, we gon' put their ass right in the blender. And they wanna be just like me, after a trendsetter.
I pop out on some shit, you niggas know the drip. I ain't even know the bitch, but you know how intro we get. She put up with it on low caramel joint, she was on some mocha shit. You know I ain't playing, I'm a player, I'm tryna smoke the bitch. You say that boy a big dog, he get it off the boat and shit. You lying, we would've been tied him up if we knew he was holding brick. I fuck with my little mans and keep his fan, that boy be blowing shit. I'm playing with them bands, I keep him round, I know he knows some shit.
It's a backhand, got a Robin, I ain't never knew Batman. Niggas talking, going up, just take the stats, man. I do this shit, we wanna talk, we run them flat then. I do it and you ain't get money, that was back then. Really talking, I get tired of it. See them shots to that nigga, see his tolerance. I don't know how he be talking shit, we gon' scar him then. When you see a lion sleeping, you know not to bother him. Nigga don't act innocent. When I catch him, fuck it, yeah, if I kill him then. Menace to society, can't hang out with their citizens. And if I can't catch him, then I'ma ride up on his sibling. Spin the block, spin the block, spin the block, and spin again.
Our gang, nigga, you know we on that membership. Get the money, get the money, get the money, keep getting it. She like the way I play, she wanna taste of this exquisiteness. I would never fuck around with no bitch that don't do business shit. This nigga got an HP on these tracks, talking like he hitting shit. Get that low and we gon' flip
Lost
it
a
shit.
gun and got another one, broke my wrist with it. Niggas out here chasing coke, boy, what you get with it? Brody had a gun and he went broke, ain't do shit with it. Got a Lamborghini, started stunting with your bitch in it. Yeah, with your bitch in it. Got a brand new Lamborghini with your bitch in it.
Big Wjvm, Big YFK, Double M shit. You know how we rockin'.
Hello, welcome to 716 Audio Waves, home of WJVM Station Buffalo, New York.
Wjvm. Sheesh. Smoking, got no gas. Dash fast. Yeah. Look. Tell them embrace the villain, don't care how they feel, I'm trying to make a million. Watch my OG run it to the ceiling, I'm trying to chase that feeling. Bet not say my name in the dimensions, try and gain momentum. If they do, it's just like hostage missions, my boys trained to get them. We just got the word, your dog a rat, my cats came to kill him. You like hanging with him, get a rope, you could tangle with him. Heat him up like August, no out center, getting tangled with him. We sat in the meetings with morticians than them angels, niggas saying them, nigga. Shit be just like art, it's like you painting pictures. Lean around that building while you banging shit about angles, nigga. When you getting money, you don't touch them, you arrange it, nigga. Lost some folks who was supposed to run it up with that shit changing, nigga. Say they want smoke, ain't got no gas mask. Spin around your block, dump in that pole and do the dash fast. Oh, you got jokes, we got your blow, who get the last laugh? You bet not post none of your folks, cause boy, they ass grass. Pussy, say you want smoke, ain't got no gas mask. Spin around your block, dump in that pole and do the dash fast. Oh, you got jokes, we got your blow, who get the last laugh? You bet not post none of your folks, cause boy, they ass grass. I can't trust a bitch, they be temporary. I ain't trusting shit, only love my main. Them other things I just be lusting with. Bust a brick, chop it with the gang and let it touch the strip. Fiends can't get my real number, my address or my government. I play it smart, ain't nobody bigger. I just play my part, stalk over my prey just like a hawk. Then I make my mark, they won't fucking with me from the start. Now I'm on them charts, people did me shady, shit was dark. That shit broke my heart, but fuck it, I'm back on my bully in person, no cyber shit. Cuzzo told me she ain't under contract, she a fighter bitch, but she know I'm Gucci. Like wax candles, we lighting sticks. We ain't fighting shit, except the case my buddy fight the lid, don't crash out. Thinking that you good, end up assed out. We ain't throwing stones, we sending hollows at that glass house. Drop a couple dollars on your knock and get them cashed out. Buddy tried to run, ain't beat the gun like boy, who fast now? Now, like boy, who fast now? Now, like boy, who fast now? Who get the last laugh now? Who get the last laugh? Say they want smoke, ain't got no gas mask. Spin around your block, dump in that pole and do the dash fast. Oh, you got jokes, we got your blow, who get the last laugh? You bet not post none of your folks, cause boy, they ass grass. Pussy, say you want smoke, ain't got no gas mask. Spin around your block, dump in that pole and do the dash fast. Oh, you got jokes, we got your blow, who get the last laugh? You bet not post none of your folks, cause boy, they ass grass.
Welcome to 716 Audio Waves, home of WJVM station. We here up in the lab at night, rocking with your boy the King, Messenger JL. Be right back.
Look, big gun, let it flicker on a nigga. Goldie, he wasn't himself, that nigga was going off the lick. That's wifey, get it, I get some. Twisted, friends, sisters, they love it, dismiss it, flicker. Nigga, I'm raw, the most you can get is a picture. You run up, I'm flicking the can, you know, the most I'ma get is a blister. Flicker, getting that money from junkies, a whole lot of sniffers. See, nigga, I'm hungry, put it on God, this year I'ma get a lot richer. Yeah, nigga, you broke the flicker, the trigger of fiction. Sticking the cops, tricking some dollars, throwing some shit on the strip. You better, cause I got a bad bitch, pretty as fuck, and she thicker. She be in the cup, we be running it up, and she don't give a fuck about niggas, so fuck these niggas. See, I ain't your regular, I'm in the spot with the dealers. Hustlers, be up in the bank, these niggas be up in their feelings. Busters, I bring in the tank, this money gon' make them more killers. It's nothing, this flick of a banger, enemies even civilians. Yeah, see all of that chatting gon' put you in somebody's casket. I jump out the shower, I'm wearing my own shit, nigga, this premium fabric. I give her the pipe, she all on my line, I turn shorty into an addict. Hundo, he a savage, got me a flicker, made out of plastic. See all of that fake shit, niggas could save it. They wasn't there when the click lost, it wasn't around for the process, but now they around for the lift off. Type of shit to get you chipped off, fuck around and get a clip tossed. They thought it was over, niggas be dozers, did anything for the big boss. Hoes be snakes, I been up on game, they think that they got them a lick, no. Swear to God, my bitch raw, she a savage, run up in a bitch jaw. Now nigga, we up, I pull up for something, they don't know how much the shit cost. See nigga, you crazy, you think you can run up, I'm done when I'm letting that flick off.
Barbershop Talk with Grown Men After Dark from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Friday on WJVM.
Ugly. Hey. Hey.
Yo, shout out A2 on the beat, you dig?
Yo, A2, you crazy for this one?
That's me.
Black.
Watch out for hell.
Kill him. Many days, lonely nights. Every day is a battle with the devil. No matter if it's day or night. Gloves on, strapped tight, ready for the fight. Some nights I wanna drink the pain away. Have a plate like Scarface, he drown it all away. Consequences, they eating me. My conscience, yeah, it's beating me. The way that life goes is perfect symmetry. Just gotta decide where you know where I ride, who I ride for, what it's hitting for. No questions asked, real G here. Throwing real G's in the air. Stay planted, you'll see who the real G's be. Trust me, this game ain't for everybody. Tossing up, turning up, living lavish. It's all good till it all vanish. Don't panic, just live like gigantic. Still got that Pyrex, so when I wanna scramble it. Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding. Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding.
Beat the beat over the head until the M's pull out. Fuck the world past the point a nigga wanna pull out. Bulls now, cause we up in age, up a gunner, end up on stage. Starting to get heated for a while.
Lukewarm.
They mad I'm round bottles, booties, nipples like newborn.
Let's go.
Mad yellow bitches melt like butter cause dew on. White girl crying tears in a pot cause of fire on her. You ain't gotta be drugs to find a wire on her. 9 days of crimination deep as the pussy. Can't trust a soul, always was a killer, so push me. And end up with a rope around your neck like a leash around a pet. I'm hollering for 100 bills mopping, playing monster like Denzel did for the Oscars. King Kong gang
got shit on me.
Cause when I climb to the top, I'ma shit on them. The key for the door, the ratchet for the fix on them. Ha!
Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding. Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding.
Hit him with the back of the shotty, administration is live. Niggas getting smoked up like Bobby. Boys face up like my door on the body. Sesame Street types of party, get you knocked off, came carried by 6 bodies. That's why I stay in the cut, representing guys' hobby. Slowing little snotty little copies. Rescuing like they was Bill Cosby. I give a fuck talks Robert Downey, cause I'm on my mission around me. No seconds to be rolling up near the sea zone out so I can see third eye, killing the enemy. My sign's a triple B, long order D. Yes, it's the D. Fuck around, you could be your door key. No haters stopping from the day. Get planted, motivated, harder from the creed. One a soldier, I am that seed. Cause I do believe in law ministry. Do you feel me? Yes.
Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding. Get your paper, live your life, you only get one, so do it upright. And get it on tonight, take off, I'm in flight. The top calling, no stalling, always balling, no scalding.
Barbershop Talk with Grown Men After Dark from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Friday on WJVM.
Yeah, it's your boy the King Messenger. We here on this motherfucking Thursday. Going into Friday, October 3rd, right now. 11:52, 56 degrees, it's clear as fuck. See me with my little vest on. Bills Mafia, all day, every day, everybody. How you feeling, man? Yeah, it's tuning in right now. Atlanta Falcons just beat the Bucks 36-30 in overtime. I missed the game, but I was checking out the score and shit. Kind of took a little nap and shit. Man, I missed that game. I wanted to watch it and also bet. How about I just fuck that day up for me, man? Like, literally. But, you know, I get that one back. I'm ready for Sunday, though. You know what I'm saying? We get to play them Houston Texans. We get to go shut shut Stephon Diggs' mouth the fuck up finally. And shit, shout out to you fans of Baltimore Ravens. We'll catch y'all on a rebound in playoffs, and we gonna make sure y'all get y'all feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all think y'all really did something, you know what I mean? I ain't do shit. I just can't. Y'all got it. I don't know what our coaches did during that motherfucking shit, but y'all got it. All right? So just know we waiting for you on the playoffs. We got the Texans, though. We're ready to shut them out. You can see the storyline. I don't know how I missed that. 3-1 teams. Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, the rival thing. It's going to be settled once and for all this Sunday. So a lot of people going to be going to Houston. I'm trying to motherfucking go on some real shit. Haven't made my official plans yet. But I'm definitely trying to go down there, tailgate, or get in the game. I don't really like tailgates, so I'm trying to buy a motherfucking ticket. Who's selling tickets in Houston? You already got half of Buffalo already down there and shit on a Thursday. I can't even be down there right now, man. Still got to go to work. So I have to wait for work to be over with for me to fucking go. You know what I'm saying? So that's tomorrow. So I will make that, decision tomorrow if I'm going to go or not. 24-hour drive, you know what I'm saying? I definitely down with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday month. Again, I may be home partying with the team, with the home people. I wanted to go, though, man. I wanted to fucking go. But it's okay. Well, since we live, my brother, sorry, texting. I know it's rude. Talking to somebody, though. Very rude of me. I'm professional. Let me get professional and very organized for you and give you my undivided attention. Now you have it. So here we are. All right, now, let's get to it. Part 3 of what I said. I don't even remember the title no more. I remember the title. Don't fuck around, man. Why you ladies don't get that love making music, or why, you know what I'm saying, or deserve the way y'all feel. And the reason why I'm continuing on about this because, for my sake, like I said when I first started, I'm giving you a little taste and personal of me. You know what I'm saying? Shit I may be going through, whatever. Not too much. But it's just the understanding of, what us men want to. Can't always be about you females. Men got motherfucking feelings too. We cry. We got a heart. May not cry in front of you. Shit, go in a corner. May take a drive somewhere to the water, whatever. Shed out a tear or some shit. Like, why the fuck is she putting me through this, man? Why the fuck is she doing this shit? We have our moments too. You know what I'm saying? But today's way of you ladies is crazy. Let's use the word that y'all say. Y'all crashing, man. Y'all crashing bad and hard right now. For one, you're not giving self-respect to yourself, and then want the man to give you self-respect. I don't know how does that work. If you on here dressing provocative, showing yourself ass, titties, you in your lingerie and all that shit. Like, what the fuck do you think a man's supposed to do? Yeah, we can control ourselves, but what the fuck do you think we supposed to do? Even the men who control themselves is still looking. Let's keep that real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think we supposed to do? Huh? Like, seriously. Just as well as y'all are looking with your eyes. May see a man with a nice set of pack. You're looking at his genitals, his pack down there through the underwear or some shit. Or his buttocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no different. You're going to look. So, the problem, though, that we have in today's is that, don't get me wrong, we all show our bodies, whatever case may be. A little peep show, however you want to call it. But the problem that we have in today is there is no moral respect to it.
I don't know when to turn this shit off. It's on 24/7. You know, where I come from is you was a lady during the day, freak at night. Lady during the day, freak at night. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all freaks 24/7. Day, night, midday, overnight. It's like, what the fuck? And you sleep. You got videos of y'all fucking in y'all sleep too much. Y'all getting fucked by the evil spirits, and some of y'all is and shit. Cause that's usually how it works. Cause you're so much of a freak, but they getting fucked by devils and shit. Y'all sleep and shit. Y'all freaks and shit. So what it's like was asked that question why, you know, us men don't make music and do all the love and intimacy and all that type of stuff. Some of you women just don't deserve it because how you act and portray yourself. And you just gotta do better. And on the flip side for us men, sometimes we gotta do better too, not to lust for the things that we see. Me, I'll tell you right now, man, I control myself, but even me is still hard. But all that staring and drooling, looking at the first of all, you gotta be a beautiful woman to even make me even look that way. To look at your body, like, cause everybody ain't fucking looking good. First of all, so they just make that clear. So for you to just wanna parade your body and stuff, I hope you're a beautiful woman. First of all, I ain't talking about like, you know, how the average person think. You know, the big girls that serve up to this big girls that got nice bodies and all that shit too. Basically, you gotta come correct with yourself. And if you ain't beautiful with it, then what the fuck is I'm looking for? If it's all sloppy looking all out of place, fat stink, skinny stink, something, you know, it don't matter. I said it don't matter. Fat, skinny, whatever. You gotta be confident with yourself and looking good with yourself. But the fuck I look like looking at that shit ain't looking right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, us men, we getting to the point where we humping and fucking everything. It used to be a standard for that shit too. Like, niggas ain't want to touch the ugly girls. We got to get back to that shit. Like, real talk, man. Some of their heads is pumped the fuck up too because they just getting a body now and the ass and titties. They know you gonna fuck. You niggas got to stop that shit. Niggas got to put a pause to it because she got a body and ass, but she ain't pleasant to me, basically. So you gotta stop that shit, man. And maybe we can control some of this crazy shit that's going on out here. You know what I mean? This infidelity and all this freak shit. You know, the Diddy shit. Everybody on they Diddy shit. Just keep it real. Especially these young motherfuckers. They quick to record a female and expose her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They never motherfucking don't know how to hold the secrets of a woman and shit like that. So they popping it now, putting it on camera, all type of shit. And some of it I do understand. Some of them deserve it, but you know, those type of things, when you're doing those type of things, you're supposed to keep that on the low, keep that for your private. Y'all niggas fucking up the game, showing everything. So you know, gonna play a couple more songs real quick, and I'll be right back. Cause I was talking with a lady earlier today. We had a good vibe conversation about what's going on with the strike and everything. So we're gonna get to that too. So bear with us. Right now, my boy YFK Mari, I know.
Big Wjvm, big YFK. A lot of shit niggas don't talk about. You just go through it and get over it. I know, that shit hard to do.
WJVM, your digital broadcast station.
So I had to figure a different route to make my mama proud. Niggas see me out there, keep that chopper, I been speaking loud. Everybody say they was proud of me, they all done had their doubts. I was in the streets, so I told mama that I'm moving out. I was trying to find a better me, and wasn't chasing clout. Anybody think that I be playing, I come knock 'em out. Hit me what you need, I'm already up in route. Everybody had it, I done made it. Niggas see me in the VIP, they said I'm faded. Shorty wanna suck me, she done praise me, I'm amazing. Told her that I'm on my way, I told her she need patience. Everybody say they proud, but they wanna see me down. All that shit that you been poppin', nigga, shut your mouth. My little brody, he a killer, he ready to crash out. Fuck all the tough shit, he running the trap house. These niggas mad cause his bitch bad with her ass out. And he said if he ever touch his cell, he maxed out. And don't make me send them members, them niggas killers. If a nigga done forgot, you gon' remember. But no, them niggas really rats, no master splinters. My roadie said we gon' ride, you know I'm stacking up. Shorty coming in, black as fuck, ass fat as fuck. Only reason why I engaged, she was tatted up. And the only reason why I track is my hair matted up. Everybody say they proud, but they wanna see me down. All that shit that you been poppin', nigga, shut your mouth. Real shit, man, we out here, man. You gotta respect the hustle.
Money Mitch. Talk to him, Talk to you for a second. Yes, sir. Look, I was on a hiatus. Goodbye haters, I put them on hold. Niggas so candy, they non-laters. I promise, never leave you alone. I violated, fuck it. Came back with my niggas, the Power Rangers. But I could really do numbers if y'all hating, yeah. It's like 101 of us Dalmatians, I swear. Every last single one of them salvating. If I make a call on this fucking phone, it's annihilation, I'm on. Yeah, no clout chasing, Turn my back on you niggas, about face it, I fear not one of you niggas, I'm not vacant, nah. Plus to God be the glory, the salvation. I just open up you a chapter in Galatians, but I can only use scripture to battle Satan, On you niggas too much of this loud wasted, For you niggas this mic and this crowd waiting, I'm ready. Yeah. For you niggas this mic and this crowd waiting, I'm ready. Yeah. For you niggas, this mic and this crowd waiting up. Yeah, so fuck your first impressions. You should already know I'm the God, so I don't need no one involved. I already know I evolved. There's already so many cars, poverty over it all. It's comedy on when you talk, for real. Yo, I should probably go to the mall and leave fresher than you niggas that's owning these stores. No style with you, do they make real shit anymore? That's word to Kanye, is this real Christian Dior? Cause on my mom's dog, I need a real list of these stores. This real shit in these bars, I'm still switching these cars. I went and got the antidote, still sick in these boys. Shit still pissing me off, these real sickening thoughts. Hey yo, this shit real history, y'all. Learn how to play the game, I hear victory's call. Yeah, all I need is a Nicki Minaj, and this shit'll be yours, nigga, come on. Yeah. Come on.
Looking for a digital presence for your company? Contact us at 716AUDIOWAVES@gmail.com.
Wait for you to call. stars and moons start to move into orbit. He's my ooey, and I become his oh yeah. Finally, I am his one and only. When he calls, I love it when you call. Now he calls me ooey, 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 ooey. I call him oh yeah, 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 yeah. He calls me baby. His pockets, see they don't care. I call him all mine, and he calls me right on time when he calls. When he calls. When he calls. He's saying, and with that voice, say I know when he ain't playing. We don't use words, we use good vibrations. We just flow and send sexy sensations when he calls. When he calls. When he calls, I love it when you call, I love it when you call. Now listen, everyone has that one particular person or persons that seem to call you up. And we all have that familiarness in these things that I'm about to share with you. When he calls, I love it when you call, I love it when you call. Now he calls for money and he calls for food. That one he calls and he knows I'm no fool. That one he calls and I pray in the after. I love it when you call, I love it when you call. He calls for money and he calls for food. That one he calls and he knows I'm no fool. That one he calls and I pray in the after. He likes my laughter when he calls. When he calls. When he calls, he calls, he calls, he calls. He calls me ooey, 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 ooey. I call him ooey, yeah, 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 yeah. In his pockets.
Throw my mask on and spinning. So much pressure. Throw my mask on and spinning.
Daydream made it so it's major, huh?
So much pressure. Throw my mask on and spinning. So much pressure on that plate.
Download the app at 716AUDIOWAVES.com.
That boy gon' bang broad day. Been through the mojo like a junkie. Number pain on that play. Girl say she down the ride. Just like my dog, she had chain. Big ol' 38, first mission that I ever pulled. Number shots on the scene. Miami, he gon' rock the team. I was just running in them cribs, tryna pull her home in Vegas. He walking down for pesos. He gon' leave the case closed. He hate fake hoes, risk it all for them pesos. I lost my soul when Truth died, my nigga left the scene. I lost my soul when Red died, they put my nigga on the T. RPK3, real soldier walking with that heat. Father God, can you be or can you come and lean on me? My dog smoke, my never judge. Y'all going through the pain, you ready to eat a face. Walk your ass down for murder case. If a nigga ever kill me, better look me in my face. Cause I ain't scared of judgment, I advise you to do the same. Hey, people pick and choose like a football team who they fucking with. Don't fuck with me, swear to God, crash out, give me a reason. When I catch that boy and walk him down, leave him not breathe. I'ma show you how to rock the boat. I'ma shake some. Gotta let K thump. R to my nigga K3. Before I beef about a bitch, I'm beefing about them pesos. Walk down face on. Shit look like vomit all on the floor. I ain't scared of judgment. I advise you to do the same. So much pressure on that plate. That boy gon' bang broad day. Been through the moji like a junkie. Number pain on that plate. Girl say she down the ride. Just like my dog, she had chain. Big ol' 38. First mission that I ever pulled. Number shots on the scene. Miami, he gon' rock the team. I was just running in them cribs, tryna pull her home and baby. He walking down for pesos. He gon' leave the case closed. He hate fake hoes. Risk it all for them pesos.
I might be too much in the patience, busy wasting time. I think I'm smarter just for waiting. With my greatness, I do fine, I'm just fine. I do better when I hear about them hating. Guess they all just trying to fake it till they make it. Got me saying, I'm doing this right, I'm loving my life. I glow in the night, I'm living it right. Yeah, I'm just being me, maybe you should do the same. Either way, I'm about to do my thing, do my thing. I'm doing this right, I'm loving my life. I glow in the night, I'm living it right. And it's for you if you ain't feeling the same. And you can take this song back if this attached to the game, yeah. You thought I was done, I see you in a hurry. Tell my mama don't worry, Johnny made this for the glory. Or should I say just for me? Autographing my story and my author non-fiction everlast path journey. This shit don't ever finish. My flow help me replenish. World record book kind of feeling. My raps from long beginners. Shorty adore me, but still can't do nothing for me. If your intellect ain't where my mind at, then you boring. Just hit me when you wanna bust that pussy open for me. I'll be there just as soon as I get done working. The artist painting the picture, visualizing next to perfect. I'ma keep you on the team, cause I love the way you twerk it. Getting more just to spend, bottles keep coming in. It's SCMBK, I advise you to bring some friends. And when we wake up, more than likely do it again. I ain't in the games, girl, play with me and I'ma win. I might be too much in the patience, busy wasting time. I think I'm smarter just for waiting. With my greatness, I do fine, I'm just fine. I do better when I hear about them hating. Guess they all just trying to fake it till they make it. Got me singing, I'm doing this right, I'm loving my life. I glow in the night, I'm living it right. Yeah, I'm just being me, maybe you should do the same. Either way, I'm about to do my thing, do my thing. I'm doing this right, I'm loving my life. I glow in the night, I'm living it right. Yeah, and it's for you if you ain't feeling the same. And you can take this song back and attached to the game. Yeah, feel like this Grammy night every time we on site. Hit the club, got the whole team extra hype. Although this smoking and drinking can take a toll, I'ma pay for another drink and the weed is already rolled. These niggas like fake gold, I see them as lost souls. I'm here at the crossroads, my mind is forever old, that's long. I kinda wonder if I ever settle home or a ride. Would I rather have her tag along? See it in your eyes, you jealous. Don't worry, I'm repelling, too busy, my mind propelling. I'm cloudy, I'm just inhaling. I'ma trip up to heaven. I'm just hoping God gon' bless me with a 777. I'm just saying, man, I might be too much in the patience, busy wasting time. I think I'm smarter just for waiting. With my greatness, I do fine, I'm just fine. I do better when I hear about them hating. Guess they all just trying to fake it till they make it. Got me saying, I'm doing this right, I'm loving my life. I glow in the night, I'm living it right. Yeah.
Right about this time, I usually say, kill. I know you love it. You can lie, act like you don't if you want to. It's cool. Yeah. Balance, love, and malice. Tip the chalice, let the pain spill. Numb it till it's nothing, full of substance. Now I can't feel. Facing choices, preparation should have cursed some. Papa struggling, I gotta treat him like my first son. Brain injury, strange energy drain. Mentally slope, slippery, stress killing me. Prayer hit a knee. The strongest soldiers face the hardest missions. Admit I'm sinning, hope my christening was worth the price of admission. Cause at the moment don't feel like I'm winning. Grind for new beginnings, trusted funds for all my children. And my
children, working on reversing curses. Put some wealth inside that Birkin, not just labels on them purses. Ain't no filling up your hearse with cash inside them duffel bags. When your plot is dug, if hate is motivation, I embrace and call it showing love. Oxymoronic, hope my phonics ain't too convoluted. So confusing how some disapprove the truth I put in music.
Say you sit on high. Is it really what they say? Is it all lie? Can you tell me, is it real? Do you love me? Do you love me? Can you feel? Do you? They say you sit on high. And you hear me now explain how it's both sides. No, but really, is it real? Do I love me? Do I love me? Do you feel? Do you?
Throwing signs is the Wjvm gang. Seeing signs, my who do explain. I'm on human thoughts, such a foolish thing. But on mountain time, on the smoothest strain. Smoking through the pain to get to the pain. Like I knew the pain, but I grew the pain. Talking to the pain just to soothe the pain. How I found the pain just to lose the pain. Lay all the way down. Speakers played all the great sound. Shrooms goes all the way now. Merge like I'm older May Brown. They say I'm way too way down. Shake the devil off. Better yet, gon' let the devil talk. Hear what my shadow feeling thought. Get my emotions clear as quartz is. And make my mind a fortress. Man, I've been feeling real down. So show me where the north is. Yeah, show me what support is. Like I'm taking courses now. School is where the source is. Wow, study vibes of courses. How Chewy once said that I'm picking low. I listen, low interest in position in the low. And on deck in the shit. If they go out of here, I rip in solitude. Then they glow from all the lights and the cameras. But if it don't make me more sane, no more skiller, then send me home. Just an illusion. It's not an illusion. Conclusion from viewing this room. And well, let me know.
They say you sit on high. Is it really what they say? Is it all lie? Can you tell me, is it real? Do you love me? Do you love me? Can you feel? Do you? They say you sit on high. And you hear me now explain how it's both sides. No, but really, is it real? Do I love me? Do I love me? Do you feel? Do you?
Barbershop Talk with Grown Men After Dark from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Friday on WJVM.
I'm from the buff where it get wicked at. Niggas pillow talking about cash, but can't flip it back. Ain't no catfish I ever posted, then I triple that. About to take my bitch to Pound Town, I need 200 packs. Yeah, niggas can't fuck with me. I'm a flirt, I'm just different. Niggas tender off the perks, I'm just different. I can make it 10, make it 10 again. Say I wouldn't make it to the top, be back, laughed at it again. Call my bluff, you ever come and test me, I'ma give you quiz. Little nigga send some shots ever since up the top. Stop posting all that shit you had, go get it again. Might take a shit to up some shit to make them piss. 200 on the dash, I know who weather, on my drip. Barry got the mop stick, King got the chopstick. Sticks in the back, bah, bah, on the high shit. I can't even talk about evil twin, we couldn't make sense. Lately living fast, at the end you won't live it again. Taxes ass just for the link, that is not my man's. Out of pack, get it for the lows, gotta thank my wrist. Running man, stack 100 bands. Lady man, gentleman, talk to leave you damaged. Many man tryna kill me and leave their ass for 50. Talking all that shit up on the net, we'll come spin again. She ain't wanna fuck until I went and fucked on her friend. Better watch that back door, nigga, that is not your man. Switching the drum solo, this is not a band. Drunk in the club and I'm drunk, I feel like John Moran. Niggas keep on mugging, I ain't pussy, you could get these hands. Dropped out of school, they said I'm dumb, but I had a plan. If I don't know none, I study Dre, how you whip the pen. Ain't no paying me at the door, I bought Benjamin. Once she hear my flow, she gon' eat me right through these pants. Y'all can't fuck with me, don't give me pass, won't get another chance. I'm just switching lanes, get behind me, I am not a fan. 5% tent, give me head, I am not your man. Once I see this one op fan, I'ma touch the chin. Chop a kick like Jackie Chan, caught him rush out. Tommy made the nigga ghost, you must not know the power. You don't know how I really feel, putting pain for real. You don't know how I really feel, Kobe gone for real. Free stay though, niggas not built how you build for real. Slut her out, she just act mean when I'm off these pills. Dick her down, but that's not my bitch, so I gotta chill. Why the fuck you sitting in the trap, you not moving weight? Why you little niggas sitting around, go and make a play? Flock a nigga about my life, then go take it to trap. 1200 for my jeans, LV on my feet. It cost to be the boss, I paid the fee, don't like my bitches cheap.
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like
I hear a lot of envy. Yeah. Woo. What? Yeah. Yeah. It's hard for me me to trust another. Yeah, I love him from a distance, cause these women out here cold. Your homie fucking your bitches. That's why you gotta keep a couple in rotation, keep it drifting. Stay focused on the bag, get your cash, get your chicken. Never settle for the stress, always settle for the best. Only hoes on IG, but naked showing they breasts. Thank the Lord that I am blessed. I'm not easy to impress. I'm not an industry slave, no chain choker around this neck. What these pussy niggas want? You can't fuck with the best in the streets with my scythe. Your time's up, here come your death. I put your cards up out the deck. I call the game like I'm the ref. These bitches say I hate these bitches. To me, that's a big step. Motherfucker, watch your mouth. The way you talk will get you killed. Better say it behind my back, spit in my face, you know the deal. That hood shit in me for real. I just keep it in my music, cause I bring that shit to light. I had you faggots jumping stupid. Get this shooting like I'm Cupid. Fight with devils, I rebuke it. Hitting niggas with 3 points, like I'm busy out here hooping. Keep it marching, keep it trooping. It's a movement, we commuting. No more talking, let's get to it. Obstacles, we running through it. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch, nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch, nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch, nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch, nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Fucking with the kid, they sleeping in, I'm dreaming big. I'ma wake them up with this one, sending bullets to they ribs. Hunt them down, I'm a predator, wet them up, this the devil's touch. Fix the flow like editors, register, kill competitors. Double take, when they look our way, these niggas scared of us. Black men, different type of anger, this America. Beat the brakes off a lame nigga, it ain't no fair in us. You already know what it is, ain't no comparison. Low nigga, raging in the hood, when he pissed off. What nigga? Run up, I snatch your fucking lips off. Hang them on your bitch wall, she know that I'm big God. Don't be mad cause your bitch sucking dick with that lip gloss. Why you throwing shade but scared to show your hand though? I'll shoot that pussy nigga breath, but where them hands go? Quick to pull the trigger, got him thinking he commando. Scared to face the music, don't have your hood blow out candles. Nah, Red, chill, don't let them get you in your feels. These niggas fake, running in a circle, scared to catch it in the field, nigga. They think they real though, they fake as a plastic deal though. I'll beat a pussy ass and pop out with the heel though. Is that how you feel? Channel your energy, don't get killed. Why they shoot? They don't know how it is growing up boxing for real. Nah. Maybe you right, these little niggas is some dykes. Fuck they moral code, they rather live comfortable in the hype. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass. Niggas say they go get money, never bringing back the bag. Bitch nigga, I'ma shoot you, but I'd rather beat your ass.
Yeah, we back. I said we back. 12/26, October 4th. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do around here. Happy birthday to all my Libras. 12 days counting down for me, man. You already know what it's going to do, man. I'm turning 14. But I got some news, man. How did Jaguar Wright make it to Paris Morgan? Alright. That's what we're about to get into right now. Before we get out of here. Go listen a little bit to what she was saying about what's going on with this Diddy case. And not only she implicated Diddy, she brings up Jay-Z again. She wants that man to go down so bad. We about to get into this shit real quick so y'all can hear what she's talking about. So here we go. Jaguar Wright on Paris. You know what I'm saying? Morgan. Let's get into it.
Jeffrey Epstein, Sean Combs have one person in common. Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist.
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew.
Everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties. They were happening. If I got an invite, I would go. But there is a party within a party.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to.
Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters.
She's saying a lot of things that could be considered libelous.
I think if Diddy cooperates and gives up some big names of actual crimes that they committed, that'd be a way of actually the amount of time that he does or possibly even walking away.
I absolutely do not see him being victorious in a criminal trial.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching for decades. It must stop.
Well, Diddy's downfall has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. The blast radius from the uncovering of his alleged offences could yet swallow many more powerful and famous figures. Diddy is accused of creating a criminal enterprise which engaged in sex trafficking, racketeering, kidnapping, bribery and forced labour. His lawyers say he'll fight the charges, but after the testimony you're about to hear, he'll be staggered he avoided the attention of law enforcement for so long. I'll speak to a lawyer, a whistleblower and an insider for an uncensored insight into the showbiz scandal of a generation. And Jaguar, I'm going to start with you. You've been called a whistleblower. You knew Sean Diddy
This shit too deep.
For a long time. You attended a number of his infamous parties. To a lawyer, a whistleblower, and an insider for an uncensored insight into the showbiz scandal of a...
Who the fuck is this insider now?
And Jaguar, I'm going to start with you. You've been called a whistleblower. You knew Sean Diddy Combs for a long time. You attended a number of his infamous parties. And in 2022, you made headlines after comments where you called him a sex trafficker. And in response, you were called crazy and jealous. Do you feel vindicated by the events of the last few weeks?
No, not at all. Because he's just the beginning. Until him and his cohorts are all held to account publicly and legally, the victims, they're not safe.
How bad was it?
That's what I care about. I care about...
Yo. Let's pause right here. Oh, woman, you done fucked up. She done fucked up. She's scared, y'all. She's scared. For her to run on this show and really kick the beans, man, look at her face. Man, she's scared as fuck. She looking for protection now, man. When they say there was a bounty on her head, cool. And we know a little bit of it. But now, man, you can start to see the shit. It's adding up. She looks scared as fuck. But let's continue.
No, I understand. How bad was it, do you think, what was going on?
I'm going to tell you right now that me, as a woman who has been in the industry for over 30 years, I've been performing live since I was 13. My first handler was McKinley Horton. I come to find out 25 years later that a scar that was on his face with a very elaborate story he gave me was put there by a woman who he assaulted. To live through these things and hear your elders in the business, people like Patti LaBelle say, just avoid him, honey. And being taught to be a just avoid him, honey. It's not good enough. Not when you live through these things, you're still suffering the PTSD created by all of this, and you're talking to a victim that's 20 years younger than you, and she's telling you the exact same thing that happened to you. So you want to know why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been noted.
You hear her cracking down, right? You hear her cracking in. She's scared to mention Jay-Z's name. Like, he really about to... continue on. Oh, he got something on her.
By his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere, forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society for decades. It must stop.
There's been obviously a lot of
cruelty-free artistry.
Right, there's been a lot of rumor mill about what has happened in the rap world. A lot of allegations that the misogyny in the lyrics clearly was based on a general misogyny towards women away from the music. And that clearly seems to have been borne out by these charges against Diddy, which if he's found guilty of all this, he's never coming out of prison. How dangerous do you think...
Thank God.
How dangerous do you think he is as a person?
I think he's one of the most dangerous people I've ever met. A lot of people have been questioning, well, she doesn't really know him. She has no knowledge of him. She doesn't have a picture with him. I'm smarter than Claudia Jordan. I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange. He was selected to be the demon that he is, to keep the culture in line so the industry could continue to rape it for all of its precious jewels. We have too many lost. The list of...
She crossed the line, people. She crossed the line. She crossed the line.
is ridiculous. And everyone knows Diddy was selected for this job. He's the Judas.
Do you think that if he's cornered in the way that he's been now, that he...
It ain't Judas, it's more like a Peter, but go on.
May start revealing things about other people?
He has no choice. His ego and his drug addiction won't allow him to do anything different. Anybody who thinks he's not gonna talk is crazy. The simple fact that he's not saying more now only means that the people who have been protecting him all along, who put him in position to be such a horror to the black community, still find value in him. He's got everybody on tape. They all know it. It's a mess.
For those who were never at these freak-off parties,
a little bit of acting too.
See, this is the thing. Everything that I'm about to say to you is not my first-hand knowledge. It is my first-hand witness account experience. I was a sex worker. I was a dominatrix before I got my record deal. That's how I know how the dark world and the sex world and the entertainment world run hand in hand. That's why the movie Blink Twice is so important. Salute to Zoe Kravitz. The sex workers that I have worked with throughout the years and continue to work with even to this day have worn hidden cameras. I have my own tapes. I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, the drugging.
If you got your own tapes, you're going to have to start dropping them shit, Jaguar. Seriously, we need some receipts now.
Dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying. And it's all done under the protection of This is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible.
It seems to have been something that a lot of people knew about. People were simply too scared to talk about.
Everyone knows. And every person that's sitting there trying to act surprised knows very well. The whole point of this, like Cat Williams said when he sat with Shay Shay earlier this year, the whole point of this is for them in a coordinated effort to pretend like none of it is real for the public's perception. But everyone knows what's going on, and it's been going on for years. It's been going on before Diddy. See, people keep looking at him like he's the Sputnik that came out of nowhere. This is someone who was designed to be what he is. We got to stop making ditties. And if we're going to do that, then...
Before it was ditties, there was the Berry Gordy's, the Russell Simmons, you had Quincy Jones, you had a few others, but carry on.
We got to go back. We got to go back and further the mentors of these people. Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically, and Clyde Davis, greatest teacher.
Look, Clive Davis is not here to respond to that, nor is Jay-Z. But a lot of people, famous people in the music industry, have been notable, like I say, by their silence so far. It's also been notable that since the Me Too campaign began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Since Me Too began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same kind of scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the Me Too movement was a ruse. It was a setup. It was a scam. I'm saying that now, publicly. Dream Hampton spearheaded the Surviving R. Kelly campaign, which fueled the Me Too campaign. And that was all funded by Sean Carter to make sure that Robert Kelly went to jail. Get his lick back. Why is nobody understanding that Dream Hampton was being financed and ran by Sean Carter? They were able to go and get all of these witnesses because he was there with Robert Kelly. How does Jay-Z sit down with Gayle King and she not ask him one question about the intersection between him and Aaliyah and Robert Kelly? This is insane that people keep refusing to see what's right there. If the Me Too movement were real, why aren't they speaking now? They've also been very quiet in this time of the diddler's downfall.
Jaguar,
Guess they're on vacation.
If this goes to court, Jaguar, do you think the world is going to be shocked by what comes out?
Oh, absolutely. I just don't know why they are. It's been happening in front of everyone's faces for decades.
Well, that's true.
For decades.
My song, On My Ding, I've been saying it.
What's the difference between me and Judy Garland? Social media.
How many victims?
There was none for her.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce.
Listen, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to...
I know. I'm just being honest with you.
You're perfectly entitled to your views, obviously. Kim Porter, a new book claims that Diddy may have been involved in her early death. What do you think of that?
I think people should really look into that more. I am friends with Albie Shore. I love him. I love his children. I knew Kim. We used to all hang out together at the Kit Kat Club back in the mid-90s when Diddy was first starting his reign. I watched that whole thing happen. And everything that Albert has been through, every attempt on his life that has been ignored by the authorities, it all leads back to Diddy. And everyone knows it. The wiretapping of the phones, putting AirTag on children during visits. These are normal practices that these people do.
Jaguar, I've got to leave it there. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. And thank you for caring.
They told her
I do care. Thank you
her
very much.
ass off the fucking air.
Well, I'm joined now by the
told
host
her, of
Vlad
get her
TV,
ass off
DJ
the
Vlad.
air.
DJ, I mean, it's pretty horrifying listening to these testimonies. What did you make of what you just heard?
Well, Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist. I don't really co-sign anything that she says. I've never had her on my show, and I don't have any plans to have her on my show.
This shit funny as hell. So he brings her on to have a challenger, the motherfucker discredit her fucking shit. This shit crazy. Hold on.
You don't believe her?
She got an album in 20 years, and a lot of this stuff is just stuff she's heard, things she's making up, and so forth. I'm not saying that there aren't serious things that Diddy may have done, but yeah, I can't co-sign anything that Jaguar Wright is saying, if that's your question.
Well, I mean, obviously, since we last spoke, there have now been these...
He's pirated gang, y'all.
Which is incredibly serious. You didn't think at the time we last spoke that he was likely to face these charges. Are you surprised it's come to this?
I'm not surprised, because I feel that law enforcement in general is reactionary. I think that when you look at high-profile individuals, their arrests, indictments usually come after a documentary, a big TV show, or in Diddy's case, there was this huge lawsuit that Cassie filed, and everyone got to see all the details and all the attention that came to it. So, yeah, it wasn't a surprise that it actually happened, because you've seen this happen over and over again. R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein, all the attention that they got, and then now Diddy. So, yeah, I mean, this is ultimately the world that we live in. But
that motherfucker can't even look in the camera. Look, his eyes is down and shit. He named all the people and not looking in the camera now one goddamn time. This motherfucker lying his ass off. Look, he ain't even looking in the camera still.
You know, because we haven't really seen, apart from some of the
looking up
of, oh, there's a million bottles of lube that they.
That's when you know somebody's lying when they can't look in the motherfucking camera.
And so forth. We have yet to really see what the evidence is, and I think once we see the actual evidence, then people will actually formulate an opinion on what's.
Nah, he won't look in the camera when he say that. Like, this motherfucker lying.
Pretty fearful right now of where this may all lead. Is it a bit like the Epstein scandal? Do you think?
I don't really think so, because I mean, ultimately, everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties when they were happening. You know, if I got an invite, I would go. But there's a party within a...
And I don't like this motherfucker. He is an Asian. I don't know why all you motherfuckers keep going on his motherfucking show. He's a fucking Asian. Of course he's going to discredit her. He probably been fucked in his ass his damn self. Fuck DJ Vlad. I said it my damn self. He's inside. He's a fucking Asian. That's why he's discrediting her. That's why they using this motherfucker like he's some goddamn body. Shut the fuck up, but carry on.
There's the actual party where the big celebrities go to, the Howard Sterns and the Leonardo DiCaprios and so forth. You never hear of any of them really being involved in this stuff. They go home 2, 3 o'clock a.m. And then there's the private parties that seem to involve the sex workers and probably certain types of people that are kind of in an inner circle. No. And we'll see if those names ultimately come out or not. You know, I think that when it comes to a situation like the feds cooperating is a very big thing. And I think if Diddy cooperates and gives up some big names of actual crimes that they committed, that'd be a way of actually, lessening the amount of time that he does, or possibly even walking away.
I mean, what had you heard about Diddy over the years? Obviously, people knew he had parties, they knew he was a big rap star and so on, but the nature of this kind of thing. I mean, I'm asking because when I watched, for example, I met Diddy a couple of times. He was always perfectly charming to me. But I've...
Now, State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No thank you.
Who were charming and turned out to be monsters. The video that came out of showing him beating up his then girlfriend in a hotel corridor was so shocking that when I watched it, I remember thinking, well, this guy is capable of anything. I mean, a man that would do that, who's that famous, who would do that to a woman in a hotel corridor, public hotel corridor, if he's prepared to be that violent in public, knowing there might be cameras around, he's prepared to do pretty much anything, was my conclusion. I mean, what did you hear about him over the years?
Yeah, I mean, that tape was horrific. And after our interview that we did with Roger Bonds, who I helped to bring onto the show, I did my own interview with Roger Bonds. It was a very in-depth, I think, two-hour interview, where he goes into actually witnessing a lot of women that were physically abused by Diddy. I mean, not only Cassie, of course, which you saw multiple times, but Kim Porter. He was on a trip where Kim Porter got her nose broken, allegedly by Diddy, and flew in a plastic surgeon to fix it. There was a personal chef that Diddy beat up. I actually heard voicemails of her describing it. This wasn't even something that she wanted to come publicly with. There was other women as well that I got details on. So I think that Diddy has a long history of violence towards women, but also of men, because there's also the Steve Stout incident. If you remember that whole situation, he was in a music video with Nas, Hate Me Now, and there was a scene where Diddy was on the cross like Jesus, and I guess he went to Steve Stout afterwards and said that he wants to take that part out. That part wasn't taken out, so Diddy and his entourage show up at Steve Stout's office and they beat him with a champagne bottle, which they ultimately settled out of court for. So I think there's a lot of violence that has happened around him, and I think at this point it's just catching up to him.
There's lots of rumor mills about him being secretly gay or bisexual or whatever. I mean, I don't care, but do you think there's much credence to those?
I mean, it's hard to say. I have heard, because, remember, for example, the Wendy Williams situation. She was on the radio in New York, and she said that she had photos of Diddy in a gay type environment of some sort. And I had someone actually explain to me what that photo was after the fact. And Diddy came in and threatened to sue the radio station unless she was fired. And she was fired, and she had to go to Philly for, I think, 5 years or something like that. So there was that. I'm not sure how true it is, because it was just a photo, and a photo, could mean a lot of different things. I mean, the fact that he's a cuckold, that he likes to masturbate while watching women that he's with have sex with other men. I don't know. Is that gay? Is that bisexual? Is that just being a cuckold? It's hard to say. It's not something that I'm actually into. But I'm sure it blurs the lines between homosexuality and bisexuality somewhat. But I don't think he's exclusively gay, because he has a lot of children. It's hard to really say, and it ultimately doesn't really matter. And, I've talked about this in my interviews. I think if he came forward and said, hey, I'm a bisexual man, I think a lot of the jokes, like the no Diddy jokes and so forth, will kind of ease down, and people might actually be a little understanding of his situation a little bit more, as opposed to him denying it. But ultimately, who knows? I have no idea.
We've talked, people have talked a lot in the last few years that it's unusual that so few people in the music business have been held to account under the Me Too campaign umbrella in the way that other industries were held to account. Could this be, following R. Kelly and others, could this be a tipping point where there might be a lot of other rap stars in particular, perhaps, with very checkered backgrounds, lots of rumors about them, could all start falling like dominoes?
It's hard to say. Like I said in the beginning, it's very reactionary. I think if there is a lot of media attention over somebody, there's a documentary about them, there's movies about them and so forth, I think that ends up getting on law enforcement's radar, and then you will see things kind of escalate very quickly. You know, it's hard to say. R. Kelly was extremely high profile, and there will be others, but I don't think that the music industry is really having less situations than other industries. I mean, every industry has certain situations and they're high profile, and there's a bunch of other stuff that kind of falls below the radar.
Finally, DJ, what do you think is going to happen here? Do you think Diddy will ever come out of prison?
That's a tough one, because I was really shocked that he didn't get a bond. I thought for sure that he'd be sitting in his mansion right now awaiting trial, but he's sitting in a jail cell right now. And it could be years before this actually makes it to trial.
That's the reason why they're sitting in jail. This nigga getting clunked right now.
And
as we speak.
If you look at the R. Kelly situation, he got, I believe, 30 years. This may fall along the same lines, except the only difference is when I looked into the R. Kelly case, a lot of the convictions were based on underage girls. You know, you've heard a few spatterings of underage accusations, but in general, it seemed like most of the women were of legal age in the Diddy case. So I'm thinking it won't be as severe as it is with Diddy. As it is with R. Kelly. But for someone like Diddy, who's in his mid-50s, he doesn't want to spend 5, 10, 20 years in prison.
No.
He wants to get out. He wants to keep it moving. So I think he will get out of prison at one point. It's just hard to say, you know, right now what it's going to be.
Yeah, it is. It's a fascinating story. DJ Vay, thank you very much indeed for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm joined now by Ariel Mitchell-Kidd, who's a lawyer for one of Diddy's alleged victims. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. There are so many people coming forward now with allegations about Diddy. What do you think about the scale of this case?
Well, before I get into that, I kind of want to address the prior two panelists. First with Mrs. Jaguar White. She said a lot of things that were very jarring in her explanation of what she saw and had firsthand accounts on. My concern for her, she's saying a lot of things that could be considered libelous.
Right.
And I would suggest that she contacts an attorney, if only to vet the information she has or purports to have from other victims. At least they can protect her, and then they can also do their due diligence, the attorneys, to make sure that the information she's receiving is accurate outside of the things that she knows and may have proof of. I was very concerned about some of the things that she had said in her prior segment. I also want to address Mr. Vlad, who I know to be a culture vulture, who takes from the Black community.
Oh, shit! Shots fired at that bitch ass motherfucker. Hell yeah, he's a culture vulture. I've been saying this shit for a long ass motherfucking time. A long time. And she got right up on here and told y'all, man. And she also was saying, like I was saying, like Jaguar is scared. She gave her some information like, yo, you need to get protected. Shit like that. But yeah. DJ Vlad, like I said, yeah, he's a culture for you. See his face, his paws. He looked down. They already know, like, you know what I'm saying. You see his face. Yeah. He don't like that. Her right here, looking like Kamala Harris, but she look more black. Go ahead, girl. Tell it like it is, man. That's it. That point you said correct. That nigga's definitely a culture for you. But carry on.
And doesn't give back and puts artists in situations where then they are indicted by the police, and he's very much so what we call police type investigation in the Black community.
Oh shit! She tell it like I've been saying again. He don't give back. I'm telling you, you niggas better stop and shout out to Benny. You know what I'm saying, with some real shit, because Buffalo nigga just got Buffalo vibe. He asked that nigga. He said, "Why you always be asking police questions?" And I was been calling that shit before even Benny asked his ass and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, Benny may want to watch yourself, man. That nigga a culture vulture, bro.
For him to repudiate what Mrs. Wright has said, I thought was completely out of line. He can say he doesn't agree, which is fine. But for him to be someone who constantly uses the black community and uses them as a means for his platform, I thought that was very inconsiderate and unprofessional. Now, to get to your question that you asked of me regarding the victims, there are victims coming out every day, even someone who contacted me last night. So, and it's only standing to be more individuals coming out. I do talk to some of the other attorneys who represent victims that we already have known because they've filed cases, who have additional victims who plan to come forward and they plan to file cases against very soon. So it's only a matter of how many more are going to come out, and it seems to be, it'll be very many more.
You've said that you've been contacted regarding the sale of one of the Diddy freak-off tapes, and that it features a very high-profile celebrity. What can you tell us about
jail. They gonna
So
do him like they did R. Kelly. All these
I
victims.
recently was contacted by one of my business partners who's also an attorney who said to me, well, why are we not writing the demand letter to try to do the catch and kill? And I said, well, if you want to do it, then I'll connect you and you can essentially do it. He was also concerned about wanting to protect the other person who was in the film, mainly because I've known about this for about 3.5 weeks to about a month. I've been communicating with these people who purport to have that videotape. And it wasn't until Thursday night that they outright said, can you write on your letterhead a letter to the individual who's also in the tape and see if they're interested in a catch and kill? And is that something, we'll give you X amount of percentage of it. And at the time I was like, I don't think I want to be involved in this, but I hadn't had time to process. But the other attorney I'm speaking of, he's pretty much been in the know the entire time since I first got contacted by these individuals with the tape. And we're pursuing now a meeting with the three of us for us to broker, I guess, a situation where we'll have certain guarantees that once we make the representations to the person in the tape, that we have some level of assurances that this is a valid tape.
And just to be clear, two thoughts about this. One, is it a household name that we're talking about here? And secondly, are they engaged in any criminality from what you understand?
Household name, very much so. More of a household name than Mr. Combs.
Wow,
and
really?
Criminality, they are engaged in pornography. They're not doing anything illegal per se. I can't say that well, I'll say this. My concern was that I could not verify the age of the individual. And so that was my concern about not having anything sent to me and viewing it in the way that I did via stills, via FaceTime video. So I didn't want to have anything in my phone because my issue is we can't determine if this person is 17 to 21.
Right. Fascinating. It's been reported there could be a class action with over 50 alleged victims of Diddy. It also feels like there could be a lot
Like they say,
more
trying to
than
throw that man.
when you look at this case now, that he's ever going to come out of prison.
I do not think Mr. Combs will get out. I was not surprised that he did not get bond. I was saying from the beginning that I was fairly certain, due to my experience in the legal field, that he would not be getting bond and that he would be there until his court case. I also feel as if having a trial would not be in his best interest, and I'll explain why. Everything that comes out in that criminal trial will be used by not only me, but every other civil litigator who has a civil case against Mr. Combs. Everything that the federal government proves beyond a reasonable doubt, because they have a higher criteria to meet than we.
So we're coming to the finish line. We're leading in the polls and we're doing well.
We do. It's the preponderance of the evidence in civil court. So if we have the federal government, if you will, doing all of our heavy lifting for us in a very public trial, all of the discovery that is done will be very valuable, invaluable almost, to every civil attorney who is working on a civil case, which I believe we're about at 14, 15, outside of the other attorney who recently said that he has 50 individuals. And I don't know if he actually has 50 people or if that's a shock value number. I'd be curious to see once that filing comes out. I haven't seen it. I do know other attorneys who have several individuals that they are in the process of filing a complaint for. I'm in the process of filing the complaint for another victim and fielding calls from other individuals who I may take on as clients. I've actually spoke to multiple individuals, but did not take on everybody as a client because I was unable to verify what it was that they were saying, not because I didn't believe them or believe that what they were saying to be true. And that's why I've also expressed at the beginning that Mrs. Wright needs to seek legal counsel, not only about things that she's saying, things that other people are saying that she's repeating, only because a lawyer will go and do a certain level of due diligence to make sure that there's a good faith basis that the claims being asserted are actually true. But I never thought that Mr. Combs would get bond. I do not feel it would be advantageous for him to take this to trial because it would only destroy well, not destroy him financially, but also let's even pretend he were to get off everything, which I absolutely do not see him being victorious in a criminal trial. The feds have, I believe, like a 97 point something success rate. He's pretty much shooting blind in that situation. His attorney is not doing anything to help him either. And some of the public statements that he's been giving is actually turning public perception more negatively towards Mr. Combs. Not that I'm trying to help him at all in a legal sense. However, when we talk about criminal law, when we talk about the feds who are, this is not a state case, this is a federal case. When we talk about their success rate, the federal government, especially the Southern District of New York, we're talking about people who aim to kill is the best way I can put it. They are successful. They are the leaders in the field. And anything that comes out, any discovery, any testimony, any depositions that come out will be used in his civil cases, which I don't think he's going to want because that's all, he's creating evidence for us to use. And to the point that, while I don't want to acknowledge Vlad, the point that he made earlier about being heavy-handed in terms of any settlement, I do agree to that, only because one of the charges and the main charges is a RICO. And a RICO carries a life sentence, not just a 25 or 40 year or whatever. It's a life sentence. And if we think about how RICO was created in New York to take down mafia bosses, mob bosses. And that's what Mr. Combs is. He's a mafia boss. He's a New York mafioso boss. And the RICO law was created to take down people like him. So if he were to take a plea deal, if only to save himself any potential liability in terms of things that could be used against him in civil court, I can't possibly see him taking less than 25 to 30 years in a plea bargain. However, if I was him, that would be the only option I would have and the only option I would take.
Absolutely fascinating analysis. Thank you very much indeed for joining me, Ariel Mitchell Kidd. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we back here, man.
Dentists hate when you do this, but they can't stop you. This new 100...
We back. Yeah, that was some shit for y'all to hear, man. Like, I've been saying about Vlad, you know what I mean? He ain't no good. Yeah, I've been saying about Vlad, like, he's no good, man. I've been saying this for years. He coach with Vulture. Everybody want to fuck with the man and all that, interview him. I don't support the man like that. I watch the videos, to watch the fools that be on there and what they say, but a lot of shit does get a lot of motherfuckers knocked up and motherfucking caught up. So, well, that's my segment here. The Beast from the East had grandpa duty, so you know that's our segment. Cuz is always with me, my bro. See, my son popped up at the last minute and shit. But we here at 716 Audio Waves, home of Wjvm station. We here up in the lab at night. Y'all been rocking with your boy, the King Messenger JL. We gonna continue this shit tomorrow. Got some guests coming next week, chopping it up about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a big one. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get the date for these boys. You know what I mean? So we gonna chop it up. We're gonna interview them. We're gonna kick it with them. You guys would know once we schedule the date. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like now, but you definitely know them. You know what I mean? These guys been in the game, holding it down, doing things, clothing, music, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Just straight hustling. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how we gonna rock out. I told you, October is a different lead. I'm ready to turn the fuck up. You know what I mean? The radio station gonna get bigger, better. You know what I mean? This is what we doing here at 716 Audio Waves. You know what I mean? So in the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna close out with these songs. You already know what they are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need to go vote, man. So we're gonna go out with this vote joint right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dropping this joint real soon. You know what I mean? So, should have been dropped it, but I be hesitating on shit, you know what I'm saying? So, well, yeah, go vote, though. This is what it is.
This is the time is now.
Even though your vote don't count, go voice your opinion. I'm out.
The time is now. Don't turn away, participate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate. My issues are not up for debate. Cause the poor candidate never held much weight. In the world that I have grown, quality education. Yet this is the time, for the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate.
The military deficit should never be in the world that's supposed to be free. We need to fight for the homeless and the elderly and stop the drugs killing the young, messing with their brain. What's happened when they time to reign? The most important issues that should hold grounds. We stop this merry-go-round. No jobs, poor health care, too much welfare when we live in the land of empowerment. Key
this is the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate. Nazis get heads, KKK. When you gonna learn without going away, away, away? All of America's crying about foreign car companies knocking us out. Beamers, Toyotas, Mercedes, please can't stand it. When John Pew Public can't afford to ride a bus. Senators writing no good checks. Ride limos and private jets.
Cause I'm afraid everywhere I turn, somebody crying, too many dying. Brothers slaying brothers for drive-by shooting. What this all about? Cocaine is insane, so stop the hype, put down the pipe. Mothers killing babies driving me crazy. Why don't we care for one another?
This is the time,
yes.
The time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, communicate. This is the time is now. Don't turn away, participate.
I got it. Yeah. LOTS, baby. Yes, baby. Lat. I'm bro on the boards right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. King. I'm in my zone, cause I'm on my thing. You better believe I'm attacking the industry, please. Cause they lying, got that people filling their pockets with the false knowledge. The nation need to wake up from the matrix. I told you, leave me alone, I'm in my zone. I know you want my soul, but it belongs to the Lord. He try to drive me down, but there's no doubt in my heart, cause I'm on my team. You better believe I'm gonna speak the truth up in the booth. Told y'all to give a salute, nobody brings proof, so this is what I gotta do. Make moves, hit the avenue, and then show you at a barbecue about the Jews and how to seduce the truth. People spoke out, end up in boxes. Then they sent out the fox like chicken pox. Then the story mileage is long, like an equinox traveling south. Can't you see the orthodox? Stop being like a Z-Rocks. Make them kick rocks. Stop piling up, they stop. It's time for us start filling up our own socks. Lots giving out the message. I would love to see us walk through the passage. Can't you see that's the traction that we need to see through the thing? Jumping to our knees. That's what the law created the human being. If you didn't know, open up Genesis and read through the Quran and El Nasby. I'm in my zone, cause I'm on my thing. You better believe I'm attacking the industry, please. Cause they lying, got that people filling their pockets with the false knowledge. And they should need to wake up from the matrix. I'm in my zone, cause I'm on my thing. You better believe I'm attacking the industry, please. Cause they lying, got that people filling their pockets with the false knowledge. And they should need to wake up from the matrix. From the Templars, Crusades, the Masons, it's all the same way, it's all the same game. Open your eyes, man. Yes, it's all from the horse eye. If you didn't know your history, man. Can't you see, man? They from Hollywood. Why you think they call it Hollywood, nigga? It's Hollywood, nigga. Getting fucked in your ass. That's the Bohemian Club. You niggas don't understand it, how they get down again. I gotta let you know the last shuttle's from Houston, man. Can't you see it was no tragedy? Atlanta's trying to get her soul. Don't you know? Falling stars is gins. Gins, man. The smoke is fire. Fire, which is the devil. The devil is Satan. Satan be Shaitan. Shaitan be in the Quran. If you don't know Islam, is where it belong. Yes, I'm going long like a bomb. Niggas ain't ready for me to go heavy. I guarantee to preach to all my people in the ghetto. Stop looking for the express shadow. It ain't coming. I'm in my zone, cause I'm on my thing. You better believe I'm attacking the industry, please. Cause they lying, got that people filling their pockets with the false knowledge. And they should need to wake up from the matrix. I'm in my zone, cause I'm on my thing. You better believe I'm attacking the industry, please. Cause they lying, got that people filling their pockets with the false knowledge. And they should need to wake up from the matrix.
It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Stop. Stop.